Test 1 2 1 2. Hopefully this works. Let's see, is the angle okay? I mean, it's gonna be, this is as good as it's going to get, I think. I'm here with little Bowie and we're gonna be filming a playing with new makeup video because I haven't done one of those in such a long time. This is my first time using the iPhone memo to record audio. If it turns out good, then I'll keep doing that. If not, then I don't know. My videos will be completely hopeless. But yeah, I'm here chilling with Bowie. Got some new makeup, got some new bareMinerals, got some new stuff from Make Beauty. This I ordered. I was so excited to place like my first Make Beauty order. So yeah, we got some new stuff, some dirty brushes because I haven't washed them in a while. I've been so lazy. But maybe after filming this video, I will wash all of my brushes. Maybe. Here's to wishful thinking. Right, Bowie? Bowie, where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? Do you want to be up in my bed? Ugh. There he goes. He looks so cute. Do I look good? Do I look decent? I don't know. These bangs, they're just doing their own thing right now. I need to get a haircut very, very, very soon. Very soon, actually. It's not going to be a dramatic haircut. It's probably going to be just like a trim. Probably going to trim it up to like here, like I usually do. But yeah, I really need a haircut. Let's start playing with new makeup. The first thing that I'm going to be using is the Holika Aqua Petit Jelly BB Cream. This is not completely new to me, but I don't think I've ever used it in this channel. So this comes in 2 shades. Great. I think I have the shade number 2, which is a more yellowy tone. You can see that. The other one looked really, really pink. So this has a very jelly consistency. Comes with a little spatula. And I'm not going to use too much. My skin actually has been looking quite nice recently, as you can see. And I think the Glossier solution is the one to thank. It actually has been working really, really great for me. I know some people have been having like skin reactions to it, but my skin has been loving it. I've barely broken out. My acne spots have been fading much, much quicker. I mean, look at that. I think my skin looks pretty damn good. Just going to dot it all over the face. I have a mirror right here, so that's where I'm looking at. I'm just gonna take my Real Techniques. This is the Expert Face Brush and just a different handle, and I'm going to apply it. I think I applied too much, but the color for me is pretty nice. So if you have a yellow undertone similar to mine and you're quite light, this is actually a nice product. It's definitely on the dewier side, so if you have oily skin like myself, you'll have to powder. But I mean, I think most of us already do if you have really oily skin. So last week I uploaded like a week's worth of vlogs. Pretty much all of them from my trip because it took me forever to edit them. I was just so sick in February, and then I was working a lot because I had a few of my coworkers that went on trips right after I arrived. So I got super busy and super sick with the flu. I had just boogers all up in my nose. So yeah, it took me forever to edit them, but I was really happy. I thought they were really fun to watch, and it was cool to be able to document something that I do. Well, that I did for the first time, but going to concerts, I haven't really documented it much. And it's something that obviously really enjoyed doing. So it was cool to kind of take you guys along, especially since I do tend to do these things on my own. And I don't think there's too many girls documenting that. But there's a ton of girls that go to concerts alone. That's how I've met a lot of my friends. So it was really fun. Obviously really enjoyed myself at the Killers concerts, like I always do. I always fangirl a little too much, but you know what? I was living my best life. now that I'm done with foundation, I'm going to move on to concealer. I have a new concealer right here. This is from bareMinerals. I did receive this as gratis from work. This is the Bare Pro Concealer. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I was just so damn excited when we first heard like rumors that there was going to be a Bare Pro concealer last year, and I was kind of hoping that it would have been like, you know, something liquid, almost like the I was gonna say the Tarte the Tarte Shape Tape, but like with minerals infused and all that jazz. But nope, it was a stick concealer. First of all, you don't get that much product in here. I've been using it for around like 2 weeks, and I've already used quite a bit, as you can see. So you don't get much product to begin with. The shade range, although it's the best one at bareMinerals, there's 15 different shades. The colors are just so, they're spaced out so weird. I'm shade number 2. This is fair / light warm. So this is the only light yellow tone concealer. This is it. You're not gonna find any other light yellow tone concealers in the range. This is it, number 2. So if you're just a smidge darker than me, this is gonna be great for, you know, highlighting, but not so much for covering up like blemishes. So the shade range is a little bit weird. It claims to be crease proof, but that's the first thing it does if you place it underneath the eyes. I need to do a full review on this because I have a lot of thoughts about this concealer, and even at work, it's not the concealer that I like to recommend to people unless you have just like acne or scarring or discoloration, because it does really work well for those areas. As you can see, blends out quite well. But I was kind of hoping for something better, especially for the price. This is $24, and I don't know, I just feel like you can get very similar results from something from the drugstore. I don't think this is anything revolutionary or amazing or worth its price tag. So I hate using it underneath the eyes. I just think it looks very flat, very dry, very cakey, and it just emphasizes every single one of my little fine lines. So I'm just gonna stick to my ColourPop concealer. $6, 24 bucks. This is a hell of a lot better, if you ask me. Just 2 dots, blend it out with my finger. I'm just gonna lightly set it with my this is like the worst application of powder that I've ever done. I'll press it a little bit here, prime the eyes, because then I'll set it with powder too. I'm just gonna set the primer. Normally I would have used the bareMinerals Invisible Bronze in Fair to Light, which is my favorite bronzer in the history of bronzers. It is well loved, it is abused, it is used. It's my favorite. Just because it does not pull orange whatsoever. But for spring, we have the new Crystalline Glow collection, which is infused with rose quartz and mineralized crystals and lots of stuff that's trendy, you know what I mean. So this is the Crystalline Glow bronzer and highlighter palette. It looks like this. This is limited edition, available in the springtime at your local bareMinerals boutique and bareMinerals.com. Hashtag non-sponsored, but I do work at a boutique, so I got this as gratis. Alright, so we're going to be using Glistening Topaz. This is a lot more metallic, a lot more shimmery than this guy right here, as you can see. But I mean, it looks nice. Definitely for like fair to maybe tan skin tones. But that's how it goes, unfortunately. I really dislike it. There should always be 2 versions of every single like cheek palette. There should be one for, you know, lighter skin tones and one for deeper skin tones, because just having one is complete bullshit. If you have fair to light skin like I do, this guy right here, which is meant to highlight, will be a blush. So this is a palette with 2 blushes and a bronzer. So it's nice. I just don't think it's a necessity. But it's definitely the best cheek palette that bareMinerals has released, because all of them have been like I would use them on clients, and on myself I'm just like, where's the pigment? So this one's actually pigmented. I'm using the same brush that I always use for bronzing, which is the one from Albeit from Anthropology. So as you can see, this one is a little bit more orangey but bronzy, you know. I can handle a little bit of that, but not too much. Not too much. I'm actually gonna wait a little bit before doing blush because I want to hop on to the eyes and then I'll kind of see which blush goes a little bit better. So for eyes, I actually have gone a little eyeshadow palette crazy recently. I have 3 right here. So I have this one that I picked up from Target. This is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. Look at this. I saw this and I was just like, random color challenge. This is just so bright and it made me so happy to see like all of this row is just, it's calling my name. It is calling my name. This lilac right here, it's matte, it's beautiful. I just hope that it's not chalky. But it was 13 bucks. There was 25% off if you use the Target Cartwheel app. I thought for 13 bucks this was actually quite a steal. I'm looking forward to trying this out a lot. Then, like I said, I ordered from Make Beauty. This is the Celeste e Verde palette. So it looks like this. It has lipsticks on one side, eyeshadows on the other side. These also double as cream blushes if you want to use them that way. Normally, I'm not a fan of, you know, lipsticks and eyeshadows, but I will keep this little clear film just to protect the lipsticks. But look at these. Look at this shade. This is what I want to use today because it's St. Patrick's Day, the day that I'm filming this video. And plus, I've never seen this eyeshadow color before. It's like a pukey, snotty green. So this is called Palermo right here. Then the last palette that I picked up, this was 50% off if you go to Ulta, Macy's, wherever they sell Urban Decay. So this is the Kristin Leanne palette. I actually really liked it when it was released. I'm not a huge fan of the way they displayed it, but I mean, I really don't care how much. So yeah, I picked this up for 20 bucks. I thought that was a good price for it. It comes with a brush. All the colors, I have been playing around with it. I've been wearing these eyeshadows to work. They're super, super nice. They remind me of the old school like Urban Decay palettes that I used to buy back in the days. Let's go in with that pukey green. And I've been really into just kind of like a messy eyeshadow application, just all over the lid, nothing fancy, no transition colors, no nothing. Let's get some of that pukey green color. Look, this is not even like powdery. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Ooh. A little bit more yellowy, but look at that. It's not chalky at all. I'm like a little bit disappointed that this isn't as green as I thought it would be, but still a really pretty color nonetheless. So this is the kind of eyeshadow application that I've been into, just one shade blended out. It looks nice. I really like it. The eyeshadow applied so smooth, and I didn't even use like an eyeshadow base, nothing white. I mean, I just used my primer. So that was very impressive. Very, very impressive actually. But I do want it to be a little bit greener. I want it a little bit greener. So I'm gonna go in with this color from the NYX palette because it's also matte. Well, let's see. Let's apply just a little bit over here. Oh, yes. Let's make it a little bit greener. I still want this look to be just very minimal. Like I'm not trying too hard. And despite the fact that I just added a second color, I think it still looks pretty good in my book. And my book is a little bit weird. Nothing new, just the Milk Makeup Gel Brow in this area. A little bit here. And a tiny bit over here, just because I got my brows threaded and they look, they look very good. I was asked the other day how I got my brows to like look like this and how I got so many brow hairs, and I told the lady like, to be honest, I'm quite a hairy woman. And she started laughing. I'm like, no, seriously, I mean, you have to be hairy to have any hair on your brows and lashes and the top of your head. So if you wanted to know, that's my secret. I'm just a very hairy Mexican. This is new-ish to me. This is a Birchbox Eyelash Curler, which I've actually been enjoying a lot. So this I received, I think, in my December Birchbox, but it just took me a while to like find it because my room is such a mess. But it is nice. It's so comfortable. Look at this. It's like jelly. It fits perfectly. And it curls the lashes so well. I'm back with mascara. So I told myself I was not going to buy any new mascara, and then when this happened, I thought L'Oreal had discontinued the tubing mascara. That was like my favorite go-to concert ready and festival ready mascara, but I guess they still have it. But they also released this one. This one has a fiber formula. Oh, it's waterproof? I bought waterproof? I haven't worn waterproof in such a freaking long time. No wonder why I didn't get any smudging. Well, that makes a lot of sense. But you know, I bought this, wore it to Air and Style, which I did upload a vlog, and yeah, it held up really well. So now I know why it's freaking waterproof. So first step is to apply the primer. I have a mirror right in front of me, but when I do mascara, I like looking down into a mirror. I really do like the wand too. So you can see it kind of has a mild, a subtle hourglass shape. And I like going with the other side, which has more of a curved brush, as you can see, but it's not an exaggerated curl. So once again, I can just kind of lay it on the base and then brush my eyelashes up. As you can see, there's like no little fibers falling down. Let me get closer so you can see. So if you're someone like me that likes going to concerts or likes going out and needs a good reliable mascara, then this one's actually really nice, and it removes very easily. This mascara does allow you to build up if you need to build up a little bit, and it doesn't look clumpy. I just really like it. I really like it, and it's so affordable too. Oh my god, and I also have these. Oh my freaking god. I have the new Glossy Lid Stars. Should I apply a lid star? Yes, we should. Let's go with Moon. Moon is the kind of iridescent color. This one, I want to apply just a tiny bit on the inner corner. And go look really nice. So, looks like this. I'm not a huge fan of the packaging. The formula is actually really impressive. It's the first cream eyeshadow that I haven't had to apply like a primer underneath, and it didn't crease. I wore it to work the other day, and I was so pleasantly surprised by this. The Bisou lip and cheek stick, which was made in collaboration with Madeline here on YouTube. This is the first time I've ever used it, but it looks like this. Color looks like this. So I'm just gonna use a tiny bit. Just on the apples of the cheek. I'm gonna just pat it in. It's a really nice color. It goes well with today's look. It's not too cool tone, it's not orangey. It's just a nice kind of natural flushed look. For highlighter, I have another one of the Crystalline Glow items. This is a cream highlighter. These are duochrome, very shimmery highlighters. Not for everyone, but if you're into like a funkier highlighter, I think this is something to check out. So I have the shade Prismatic Pearl, which is the palest one, and it has kind of like a blue and pink iridescent shift. These I've been so pleasantly surprised with. I didn't even think I would like them because the cream highlighter from Holiday was complete and utter shit. But this is just, oof. This is duochrome amazingness. My battery's about to die, so I need to hurry up. So I'm gonna go back to the Make palette. I'm gonna grab this shade, which is Julep. I'm just gonna apply it on my lips. I feel like it's missing just a little bit of color. I'm gonna go back in with Bisou. And this is today's finished look. Hope you guys like it. It's very St. Patrick's Day appropriate, very plant inspired, which is perfect because I'm sitting right in front of 2 plants. I like it. I really like it. I like actually everything that I used today. Can't think of anything that I was disappointed by. I mean, this was just a little bit more yellow than I thought it would be, but it applied super well. I was pleasantly surprised. The lipstick was nice too. It was just a little bit lighter than I thought it would be, but this palette so far so good. I think I love everything so far. I mean, don't take this as a review. It's not a review, but I dig this look. Couldn't even say goodbye properly because his freaking battery was about to die, but thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you're brand new, make sure to subscribe to see more crappy content from me. Give this video a like, leave a comment down below. And yeah, I'm gonna say bye now. Bowie, can you say bye? Can you say bye to everyone? Tell them to subscribe. Yeah, even Bowie's like, you're boring, bye. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura, and today I'm going to be getting ready to see the killers in LA. I'm so excited. So this video will be a voiceover. I'm in downtown LA, and frankly it's way too loud and also way too early to be recording a get ready with me